TFC midfielder Jonathan Osorio runs for the ball between Orlando City players during a game last Friday. Nathan Denette, the Canadian press, one game away from his 150th for Toronto FC in MLS regular season play. Canadian midfielder Jonathan Osorio continues to bloom on the soccer pitch. "It's a blessing, honestly," Osorio said of the milestone, which he should hit on Friday when Toronto 3-6-1 entertains FC Dallas 4-1-5. "To hit it that at the age of 25 means you've got to be playing regularly for most of your career. I'm happy," he added. Osorio continues below advertisement, but his focus this year is more on minutes than games played. Last season, he played in 27 league outings but only saw 1,060 minutes action, for an average of 39.2 minutes a game. So far this year, Osorio has played 700 minutes in 8 league outings to average 87.5 minutes a game. And he famously dialed up the goal scoring in the CONCACAF Champions League, winning the tournament's Golden Boot award with 4 goals. Osorio's TFC game count is actually at 183 when you include the MLS playoffs, Canadian Championship and CONCACAF Champions League. Justin Morrow is second with 151, including 123 MLS regular season games, followed by Ashton Morgan's 139, 106, Captain Michael Bradley's 138, 112, and Sebastian Giovinco's 119, 93. When guys get up into that range, then they really truly know what it means to be a part of the club, they really truly know what it means to play for the city. Toronto coach Greg Vanney said, "I think our guys have picked up on that over the last few years. Jonathan just keeps showing, again, just his consistency, his ability to stay healthy and his ability to put out good performances time and time again." Osorio has had to fight for minutes given there are few openings in the midfield when Toronto plays in a 3-5-2 formation. Osorio, Marky Delgado and others are essentially fighting for one opening when you factor in a pair of wing-backs, the omnipresent Bradley and Spanish playmaker Victor Vasquez. Injuries have made more minutes available this season, but Osorio had made the most of his opportunities. Story continues below advertisement. Osorio can count himself as one of the few Canadians to score at famed Azteca Stadium in Mexico City, where he slotted in a goal against Club America. Brian Robinson and Jerry Gray scored there in World Cup qualifying play in 1972 and 1980, respectively. Now playing in his 6th MLS season, the native of Brampton, ONT, has 15 league goals and 22 assists. While he has suffered through dry spells in front of goal and been told that scoring is not job one, Osorio never has doubted his ability to put the ball in the back of the net. And he had made the most of his chances this year, as shown by the April 10th goal against Club America where he found a crease in the defense. Osorio has a talent for getting himself in the right place at the right time. He has the vision and the acceleration to arrive there, not to mention a growing rapport with Giovinco. The two joined forces for Toronto's first goal of the campaign, an Osorio header in the snowy confines of Colorado on Feb. 20 in CONCACAF Champions League play. Against Mexico's Tigres on March 7, Osorio turned to retrieve a Giovinco cross slightly behind him and back-heeled it in for a glorious goal. Against Chivas Guadalajara on April 17, a sliding Osorio was there to knock in a delightful Delgado cross. Against Chicago on April 28, he put in a long busting run to arrive in the penalty box to tap home a Giovinco cross. Against Seattle on May 9, he was Johnny on the spot to get his head on a looping Giovinco ball. Story continues below. Advertisement. Osorio, who admits he has been his harshest critic in the past, exudes confidence these days. He credits Vanny for helping him develop as a player. "He's improved me a lot," he said. While his role changes depending on the midfielders around him, Osorio says he has the green light more these days to get into the penalty box to go for goals.